Hey guys, FuzionTimmy here. Welcome back to another episode of Subscriber Shoutout. If you have not already subscribed to the Fusion Squad, please subscribe to the Fusion Squad because we need subscribers. Also, this is the show where I friggin' eat all of the channels in the world that have subscribed to me because why not? So if you subscribe to me, prepare to get your booty eaten. And if you want to get on this show because you want to get your booty eaten, well, all you have to do is just comment and subscribe. Just say that you want to be in one of these videos, and guess what? You're in. Now we're gonna start off with the first channel, and this is, if my internet was loaded up, Nicolay 416, long name. I'll just call it Lay because you know I know her personally a little bit. But 404 subs. You're probably wondering why the frick are you reviewing such a humongous channel? Well, because I want to. That's why. So, I know this person, we're friends. She made an abandoned prank call animation, and I had nothing to do with this, but it was amazing. It's pretty funny, like honestly, watch it. And she makes speed paints, she makes some Osu videos here and there. She's done all sorts of artwork, and she just keeps progressively getting better. This is more of a art channel, someone who I feel like she's not trying to aim for like a big YouTube channel. I think she just does this for fun, and she's just trying to have fun doing it. So yeah, this is just something cool you can do, and she sells her own artwork. So you can go to her Instagram, and she tells all about that. And you can buy your own artwork from her, and it can be however you like. I even have a piece of artwork, and it's really good. I would show it off, but I'm mid-recording, so there's not much I can say about this channel just because, you know, she's not one of those people that's looking to succeed in YouTube, I guess. I'm sure she wants more subscribers, but I don't think she's really, like, trying her best. I don't think she's wanted that much. But I think she just, has some passions for art, and she wants to do this for fun. I feel like I think she could have, some potential. I mean, she already kind of does. I mean, look at her freaking subs. She said most of it was from the Alphamau art, so, like, this kind of crap. But yeah, that's about the only reason why. But she still gets a really good amount of views, and she has good videos, I'll admit. I've watched some of these, and I've laughed my butt off. It's a good channel. The link will be in the description below if you want to check it out. And next channel, Night Sky Productions. FuzionTimmy, what the frick are you doing on this channel? I thought you two had drama. I thought you hated this channel. I thought there was drama all it. No. Well, I guess it's kind of, but you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna be a little bit nice today. I'm gonna get my good deed out of the way. Night Sky Productions. It is home to these fine people. I will not name all of them, but if you know them, you'll know them. So, you know, you got the constellations. They have their own little star thing going on. They have 7 fans, but I'm gonna get a little bit critical here. This is something I have to get critical on, because I want these people to succeed. They are my friends, I respect this channel, and I want the best for it. But I have got to get a little bit critical here, so this is just criticism. If you, like, disagree with me, that is fine. My friggin' feelings are not a fact, it's just my feelings. My output and look on things. Okay, so, getting into the review. They have a decent channel. Their channel start has been okay. I mean, their Nightcore video, I feel like this shouldn't have been first, but they say it was kind of in a rush, it was kind of an accident. But like I said, it shouldn't have been first. I think it should have been second, but it still worked out. I mean, it got a good amount of views. Nightcore can be okay, but I honestly don't think they should push it too much, because Nightcore, as much as some people do watch it, but they're not just gonna watch any song in Nightcore just to watch it at Nightcore. But, and also, most of these Nightcores have been done. Mostly what people watch when they watch Nightcore is usually remixes or mashups or something really good sounding. Usually it's like it's been tampered with a little bit to sound better. I will admit one thing, you have really good editing in this video. I'll show it off real quick, and here's what I mean. Let me just show you. I like that editing. The song was decent. I feel like you should have chose something a bit more, I guess, trending. Don't choose something that's been done a billion times, but choose something that people would know that also wouldn't get you copyrighted. Now, that's the problem with Nightcore. You can get copyrighted pretty much doing any song in Nightcore. You could get banned in multiple countries. It can be no ads on the video. So much can happen. So that's why I said Nightcore is not exactly the best idea. Now, if you remix it or you mash it up, you can do that. It just depends on how you do it. And that is why on our channel I've worked around that crap many times. Like the abandoned music video, I used an English cover of the song Signal from TK, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. That was my way around not getting, like, you know, copyrighted, like, from every freaking thing. Okay, that was not their introduction. Their introduction was in their second video called Night Sky Productions Podcast. Now, there's no signs of an introduction here, but yes, that is where this is. Now, if you click on the video, they pretty much show off who they are. They talk a little bit about some things, and it's a decent video. It has some good editing. It's nothing too crazy, but it works. The problem with podcast is, okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more in depth here. Like I said, this is my opinion. I don't have facts like boards, but from what I've seen, not many people on YouTube are going to watch your podcast when you're this small. Like, okay, B-Team made a podcast video for the Fusion Squad a while back, right? They were talking about games that were going to be coming up on E3 and, like, all this crazy stuff. It was a good video, it was done good, but it didn't get many views. And the reason why is because most of the people on our channel don't really care to see podcasts, for one. And then also because on YouTube, it's been done so many times. Think of how many times someone has done a video on E3. Yeah, now triple that. Not yet about how many that there actually is out there. And in a small channel that has hardly done anything, tries to make a podcast on it, it won't work. But that was for the Fusion Squad. That's not what they did here. But I'm just trying to give a little heads up in the future. Try not to go for anything too insane. Go for something a bit more smaller that you could probably beat some other YouTubers in. Now, like I said, good editing, good video overall. Now, I do have something to pick on this video right here. It's a good, I guess it's a good gaming video. It's nothing, I guess, insane. It's not something I would watch, but some other people could find some interest in it. But I have to pick on the intro a little bit. By pick on, I mean, like, you know, go in depth on it. The intro itself is really good. It has really good editing. It's a good song. It's like below 10 seconds. But I just have one little nitpick I have to make about the editing. Now, I'll show you when we get there. Now watch. Pay attention.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, so I kind of paused a little bit too late there. But what ended up happening is at the very end of the intro, the music fades out, but the actual video itself does not fade out. That does not work right. Okay, the music sounds perfect. You guys got that down. But I have to say, you have to make the video fade. Now, let me show you what I mean. What I mean by, like, it looks a little bit choppy. Okay, now watch closely. Boom, nothing. It doesn't fade out at all. You hear the music fade out, but the video itself did not fade out. So it didn't look quite right. That's what I have to say about the intro. It's nothing too insane, but I honestly recommend looking out how to fade things. On Sony Vegas, just look up how to fade in Sony Vegas. It's very simple. It's just like a little video effect. If you want to do it in Movie Maker, it's also very simple. There's a video effect you can do on there. And there's tutorials all over the place for it, trust me. Now, the intro itself was done well, I'll admit that. Now the outro, I do have another thing to pick on. Let's watch this outro real quick. Let's just see what you guys think about it.
Adieu.
Reach for the stars.
Okay, is that killing your guys' attention span yet? Because it's killing mine. Okay, what I have to pick on this is I do not like this loading bar. You know what it reminds me of? You know what it reminds me of? Let's see if I can find it. Xbox update bar. I wonder if it's still there. No, not the Xbox One update bar. The Xbox 360 update bar. Okay. This little thingy. It reminds me of this. I'm not even joking. This is what it reminds me of. And like, I remember waiting on a screen for so long for this crap to get done. So like, it kills me inside when I see that. But you know, not everyone's like that. But still, my first issue is that little loading bar. It just takes so long to go across, and it's pretty much the main focus of the screen. I don't see what's the point in it, honestly, but it's what they did. Now, another thing I had to make fun of a little bit here, make fun of, I mean, like, you know, criticize, is how it says previous and random, but there's no videos here. Like, they did not put any sort of video here at all. There was no video here, which all you have to do is go to video cards and add the videos, and they have to fit perfectly, or it just will not work. But besides that, it's a decent outro. The music is okay, and I'm not gonna say anything's cringy throughout the video because I'm not gonna be disrespectful like that. Okay, another thing I have to say is their about section is completely blank. I've told them this before because, like I said, I know them kind of personally, but their about section is blank, and that's very important. Because if I go to a channel, I usually look at the about section if I want to know, like, PC specs. That's what Bacon did a long time ago. But PC specs, you know, business emails. If they want to see some links, if it's not your, like, if they don't see it up here, they can go down here and they can see it. You know, you can put links up there. Also, you can like show off a bit more about yourself. It's like an introduction, not a video introduction, but like, you know, just a little something for them to know about you, and that is very helpful. But they don't have this yet, and when I actually told them to do it, they acted like it didn't matter too much, but it really does matter. In the discussion, they had something like it, but they took it away, and they never put in the about section. They just completely deleted it because I guess I mentioned it and they just thought it was an issue. But I don't think they completely understood what I meant. But yeah, that's what I have to say about this channel, and they've done pretty good on view-wise. That's about all I have to say. There's some good logo here, and oh yeah, the background. This was all like made and drawn and colored and everything by Lola, which is right here. She has her own YouTube channel, but it's some good artwork and all. I'll admit, but if I'm being honest, I feel like it needs to have something here. What I mean here is, like, as you can see, we have all of our links scattered across here. It makes it look so much more filled in. Even Lay has done this. They need to do it too. Okay, Night Sky Productions, if you're watching this, try adding some social media links, at least something. Even if it's your own YouTube channel, just add it there to add a little bit more something. If you want to add Night Sky Productions somewhere along here, do that also. That's about all I have to say. Now, go subscribe to these guys if you want just some, you know, some good content. There's some good content. Like, if you want to see podcast or Nightcore, or you want to see a little bit of gaming, kind of like what we do, you can go over there and you can check them out. If you don't like them, you don't have to go follow them. I'm just saying, go check them out, and if you like them, follow them. Same with Lay, same thing here. If you like them, or like her, yeah, go ahead and subscribe. But if not, you know, just leave it alone. But I honestly think you should give this content a try, and just see if it you like you like the taste. It's a decent little community right there. Now, I have done a video on this before. And I'd be like, oh, why are you here, dude? You messed up on the last video, man. Okay, so let me explain. I did actually a good review on their channel last time, but I want to say that they've actually improved. This is my first revisit. I'm revisiting this channel to give them even more spotlight because they comment on videos like a ton. As you can see, I remember in the last video I was getting on to them about this little logo. it's so small, and it can be very hard to spot sometimes. Like, sometimes they don't have it at all. It wasn't exactly the best quality. But after I mentioned it, right around here, look, everything, they made the logo 10 times better. And then it all, like, all the friggin' thumbnails are a bit more poppy. I like that. This is exactly what I meant. Now, they could do a little bit more to fix it up, but I like it. It actually looks good. I will admit the white behind it does kind of irritate me a bit, but it works. It actually isn't that bad, so they've definitely improved. They took my advice, I think, and they actually improved a ton. Of course, this doesn't have the logo, but it's still a good thumbnail. Now, I have to admit one thing. I think this can be a little bit hard to see. This is decently easy to see, but like I said, make sure it's easy to see, make sure it pops. There you go. And they've improved, and if I had to say anything else, try and put your social media here, just like I told Let's Guy Productions. But you guys are awesome. All of these channels are awesome, if I'm being honest. So go subscribe to all of these people, and the links will be in the description below. If you want to be in this series, just make sure to comment, say, hey, I want you to look at my channel. I want to hear what you have to say, blah, blah, blah. I'll come check it out. I want you to subscribe. And, yeah, simple. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. FuzionTimmy, signing out.